Hello, my name is Alexandra Trahan. I'm a master's student in the Department of Environmental Science, and I was an Indigifuge trainee in 2020 and 2021. I'm going to be presenting today about my master's thesis project and then also about the internship I took back in the summer of 2021. So my master's project is in the town of Superior, Arizona. It's just southeast of Phoenix, Arizona, and it's been a mining town since the late 1800s into today, where there is a new proposed mine called the Resolution Copper Mine outside of the town. I'm working through the Garden Roots project, which is a co-created citizen science gardening project in the town of Superior, Arizona. It first started in 2018, and then in 2019 they started the sampling. So community members that volunteered took water, soil, and dust samples from their homes and then sent it off to the university where it was analyzed and then reported back to the community members. So my part in the project came after the community discussed their results from their samples, and my research objectives were formed to address the concerns that the community was talking about the past remediation efforts in the town, and then also how they could protect future families that are moving here and unknowingly onto contaminated lands. So we are using the soil from the past data sets. To answer the questions about the past remediation efforts, we made an interactive map of the remediation project back in 2004 to 2013, property results for arsenic, lead, copper, and manganese, and compiled it with the current garden roots data set of those four contaminants also. To answer the community concern about families moving onto contaminated lands, we did this modified EPA method 1340, which is the procedure for an in vitro bioaccessibility assay for lead and arsenic in soil. This procedure just mimics the gastrointestinal system and how it makes the contaminants in the soil bioavailable for certain target organs. These results will then be used to estimate the human health risk assessment for incidental ingestion of the soils. Of the presentation. I was an intern with Six World Solutions last summer with other Fort Lewis College students. We worked to support growers across the reservation and then help to build up the community garden. This internship was really in line with what I'm interested in because it was very community engaged. So thank you so much for listening to my presentation today.